suis à Paris en fait. Je suis basé à Paris, mais je viens souvent à Genève, parce qu'en fait il y a une partie des équipes qui est ici. Ouais.
Окей.
Колготы не видны у меня разобрать?
Нет, ничего не видно. Если что, я скажу. Окей, можно начать.
Arnaud, I'm so happy to see you at the SIHH. Lots of beautiful launches, more than 100 watches. Where to start?
Many ways to start. Now again, it's an amazing collection, and with this collection, Cartier is breaking new frontiers because we have amazing high jewelry watches, 23 pieces, which are really the result of a very strong dialogue between our workshops, the high jewelry workshop, the fine watchmaking workshop, and in parallel, talking about style, about elegance. Cartier, an inventor of shapes, an inventor of new designs. We are very proud to reveal this year the Hypnose collection.
The Star Watch.
The Star Watch, one of the Star Watch. So the Hypnose collection is really a bijou watch, very delicate, very elegant, very sophisticated, with a shape which really belongs to Cartier's identity, the oval, which started in 1912, so a long time ago, and Cartier is reinterpreting this shape, recognizable shape, Cartier shape, and bringing this amazing watch, this Hypnose watch, which is hypnotic to some extent, and coming in 10 references, two models, different sizes, two different sizes, and some models with black lacquer. As you can see, this is just my favorite one. You see with black lacquer, fully paved, the case, the dial and the bracelet, and you see the shape of the watch, which is really pure, very elegant. And which is interesting is the black lacquer, the contrast, which is inspired from Art Deco, which is very true to Cartier's style and identity.
And it's all with diamonds. It comes in
and
white
it's all with diamonds, exactly. It's all with diamonds. Very precious, very delicate collections, appealing to women like you.
So the Middle East is lucky this year because we're going to have a pre-launch.
Exactly.
Tell us more. Why the Middle East and when is it?
So it will occur 1 month before, around 1 month to be precise, before the other markets, because we feel Middle East as a whole, as a region, is strategic for the maison. We know that Cartier in Middle East caters to a very large audience. We have so many Cartier lovers. Cartier has been established in Middle East for many years, and there's a very strong emotional bond between Cartier and Middle East. And we are very proud, to pre-launch this watch in Middle East, because we feel that it's perfect for the Middle Eastern clientele. It's delicate, sophisticated. It's also a novelty, and we know how Middle Eastern are keen on novelties, and that's why it was very natural for us to pre-launch in Middle East.
Amazing. So let's talk about the Métier d'Art collection. Which watch is like the Star Watch for you?
So many, but I'm going to select one in particular, which is this Rotonde.
Engaging. It's an engaging watch.
It's an engaging watch, and it's a very emotional watch. I love the style, I love the design of this watch because it's very Cartier. It shows that there is no boundary at Cartier in terms of creativity and in terms of innovation. And if you look at this amazing Rotonde, Panthers with Colibri, is first and foremost a scenery, very nice, very emotional scenery with the panther and her baby in pink gold, and at the same time very innovative. It's a new movement. If you press the button, the baby panther will go outside, still protected by her mother, and the colibri will escape. And the colibri will indicate the power reserve, the reserve. So it's really mixing technicality and design, and that's really an art, and that's really what Cartier is about. You know, Cartier has always been committed to create new models which are objects of pleasures, of desire, and at the same time really pushing the boundaries in terms of innovation and creativity.
And the last part is about the high jewelry. I've seen amazing watches like the Tutti Frutti and the Bondon. Tell me more also about them.
So yes, it's an amazing collection this year, and we are so proud, so delighted to reveal these 23 creations. And as I said before, it's really pushing this year the dialogue between our two workshops, you know, the high jewelry workshops in Paris, the Cartier's DNA, you know, identity as a king of jewelers on one side, and on the other side, fine watchmaking. And you know that Cartier put a lot of emphasis on fine watchmaking several years ago. And it's really about bringing together, you know, this expertise, this savoir-faire, and it gave birth to an amazing collection composed of 23 creations, and among which you have the Azuré pendant watch, which has the shape of a butterfly, you know, with the wings represented by sapphire, the center part being fully paved, and you have the double mysterious movement that was introduced several years ago at the middle. So it's really, really a merging of savoir-faire. And you have this one, you have the snake one, you know, with turquoise and chrysoprase. You have the dragon as well with nopal, and then you have all the graphic watches, you know, with which are very, very modern, contemporary, and most of them featuring, you know, the 101 movement, you know, from Jaeger-LeCoultre, which is said to be the smallest movement in the world. So an amazing collection, plus 3 clocks that are just fascinating. So a great, great collection this year.
Seeing Cartier launching this amount of beautiful novelties and seeing that some part of the world, or most of it actually, are suffering and being pessimistic, like this 2016 is not going to be well. But being at Cartier, we feel the world is excellent, everything is beautiful, and you believe in our market and the biggest markets in the world that this collection is going to work and it's going to be a good year for you. So what would you say? What's your strategy in terms of marketing?
No, I would say, you know, Cartier is one of the most reputed luxury maisons in the world, which is very solid, well prepared to go against good times, more difficult times. I mean, let's face reality. The overall context is challenging, very volatile, with a lot of unpredictable events.